What's up, boys? So in today's video, I'm going to basically go over how I find 10K a month winning products. All right, so I'm going to show you exactly how I use AI to do this. And AI, like I've said so many times in my videos, it is the best way to dropship because the traditional way is dead because AI is replacing everything. If you're not using AI in any business you run, you're massively leaving gains on the table, and the chances of you succeeding is much lower because you're competing against guys who are willing to use it. So I'm going to show you how to implement AI to find you profitable products from other people that are proven to sell that you can sell yourself. So I like to use Sell the Trend. I like to use Sell the Trend. I will leave a link for them in the description. You have to open the description more to sign up to Sell the Trend. Basically, just use it AI to scan the internet and figure out who's selling what. And it shows you if it's evergreen or not. So you can essentially do it like ad finders, right? So there's two ways of finding. You can either do ad finders or hand winning product. I like to use both, right? Because you cannot like rely on just one. Filter always by dropshipping because then it shows you the products that are actively being dropshipped, right? Now, I always say this to people. Let me just drink my coffee here. If you have bad marketing, but you have a good product, you'll still make sales. A lot of the time, you guys are not even getting one sale, bro. If you're not getting one sale, your product is off. Your product is off, man, if you're not making one sale. So let's see here, see if we can find anything that catches my eye. I use the hand-picked winners because a lot of the times it promotes better products, right? But some of this stuff that you find here can be interesting. Okay, hold on a second. Nothing cool on there. Let's go to the hand-picked winners. It's my favorite tab. Anyway, I guarantee we find something interesting here. Let's have a look. As you guys know, if you've watched my videos, you will know the women's niche. Haha, what's this? Women's niche is the most profitable, my friend. Reason being is because why do you think, yeah, look, $17 on a $2 free $2 to $6 cost with a multiple variations. Now, with variations like this, so I had, one of my first winning products was a set of cat cutlery. I've posted a video before when I made my first $100.
First day I hit my $100 a day, all profit pretty much. Oh my fucking God.
It was the same as like this. It was 5-6 different colors, different variations. And instead of selling different variations, what I done was I put it together as one, sold it as a premium. The less options you give your consumer or customer, whatever, the easier it is for them to buy. When you go to Domino's or McDonald's, if there's, would you like this or this, it's just like confusing. You're like, which one? You scratch your head. If it's just two options or one option, much more likely to get the conversion. So beauty product here. Product description, tired of painstakingly cleaning up makeup without, okay, XYZ. So this is your description. This is why I like using AI, because look, it's created the product description for you. So it's got the wow factor, it's got impulse buy potential, high demand, engaging audience, big target audience, TikTok organic, easy to run, promotions on, is evergreen, can be bundled, trending, not available locally, solves a problem. This is why, how are you going to compete with me who's using products like this? Because a lot of you are still going to AliExpress, looking at the product with the most orders and thinking you'll sell that. Or you're going to Google Trends and see what's quote unquote trending and you're trying to sell that. How are you going to compete when I'm finding products that are making money right now? As we can see, the profit margin is 17, estimated monthly revenue from the store selling this, 27,465. How on earth are you going to compete with me? This is why you are not making money. You must find products other people are already selling. You cannot play it fair anymore, guys. Please, you cannot play fair anymore, okay? This is exactly how I run and find winning products. Just a quick one before I forget. If you guys do want the full video breakdown of how I set up a store, how I specifically pick up products, how I add them to my store, how I set up the Facebook ads, how I get to making $100 a day in a week, I can literally start any store, any Shopify store and get it making $100 a day in a week. Not only have I done it, students have done it as well. If you would like the full blueprint and one-to-one help with myself, 6-figure side hustle, first link in the description. It's only $99 and you want it, that's fine. If you don't want it, no problem. You can just watch my videos for free. So 1, 2, 3, 4 stores that are selling this. Saturation is low. Great product here because the cost is low. A lot of the times people will tell you do high ticket drop shipping. It does work when you sell high ticket products. You need to understand though, you are selling to a cold audience. A cold audience is someone who does not know who you are. Very difficult to sell to them already. So if I don't know who you are, highly unlikely I'm going to just hand you $200, $300, $400. You have to get authority and trust. Whereas when you're selling something with like $30, $40, $50, $60 profit, much easier to get the sale. Don't know if you guys know, but you probably know about Shark Tank and Dragon's Den. A lot of the times they talk about when you have cheap products, it's something that you put at the counter and people say, they're like, oh, you know what, I'll have that. You know what, I'll have that. Essentially, that's what dropshipping is. That's what you're doing. You're relying on impulse buys. So this costs you maximum 6 if you bundle them together. I'm going to assume it's 6 because it's a bundle together. You sell it at, I wouldn't sell it at 17 because your ad cost will be at least $10 you'll spend for every 10 on average you'll get a customer. So your cost would be 10 plus 6 here, $16. I would sell this for $27.99. Now, if you're asking why I do $27.99, that's a video for another the video. I'll show you how I price my products in another video. If you would like that video, leave a like. It's what I call a price testing strategy. And I really don't understand why when I record videos, whenever I start recording, my neighbors come, everyone's being loud. It's a Friday night in Dubai right now. I'm in my apartment. This person on my right hand side in their apartment is partying, and the left hand side looks like they're about to start a party. God, it's just my luck when I record these videos. These are like, this iPhone holder looks like some kind of iPhone holder. And okay, grip, stand, rotate. This is interesting actually. One simple ring for total phone control. Ever dropped your phone at the worst moment or struggled to hold it comfortably while texting, watching videos or snapping selfies? The grip, stand, rotate. Okay, so this solves a problem. So I'm going to assume helps you hold your phone more firmly when you're recording content. So you could target people in the camera niche. So this is very interesting. So stuff like this you can make money on, but just be wary that trending products like this, the issue is they're normally maxed out. Everyone's already jumped onto it. Now, obviously it's making 40 grand a month. The amount of people probably competing for this is quite high. Right, so you got 1, 2, 3, 4 stores here, but I guarantee there's more stores. You can also see the suppliers as well. This is what's beautiful, guys. I'm telling you, use AI. You're not going to compete with people who are using AI. AI is changing the game. Selling price $24.95. Okay, so this is a bit high. I would sell this at $19.99 personally. Okay, just with products like this, you just want to have a massive churn them out constantly, more. Obviously, you have a product description here. So what you would then do is you would get the Chrome extension, put this into your Shopify store. You would copy this as your description, bang. Your Facebook ad, bosh, this would be your primary text for your Facebook ad. This is the video. You would simply copy the link from this page, download it with Facebook Video Downloader. This is your primary text. This is your video. Put a link to the product description, like somewhere here where you have a call to action. And that, like you hear, click the link to get yours now, finally relax. Bosh, you just basically copy this, rinse and repeat until you find one that works and scale up your budget, bring more people to the page and you make more cash. It really is that simple. I have had people, not just inside the 6-figure side hustle, but people who watch my videos for free, follow exactly what I'm showing you now and make their first sales who've never made first sales before. You know, now obviously if you're serious and you just want to go guns blazing and start making cash, then the 6-figure side hustle, first link in the description, that will show you the full guide and you'll get personal help from me. Let's see here if we can find something else. By the way, I'm starting to really enjoy recording these videos on my MacBook, just like me, computer, no edits, straight raw value. I'm starting to really enjoy them. The pet niche is great, by the way. If you are dropshipping, you should know this. Why? Because first of all, people with pets tend to have a higher age. They are higher in age. And what does that mean? Mums, 30 plus, dads, 30 plus with pets. Chances are family, higher than 30 years old, more disposable income, more likely to spend money with you. Plus people are passionate about their pets. They buy things they don't even need just because they love their pets. Very great niche if you find the right product. Problem is it's extremely competitive, but if you find the right product that solves a problem, even if it's saturated, you'll make cash. Breathable cat muzzle, stress-free. Okay, so transform stressful moments into calm experience, safe for grooming, happier cats. Is grooming, okay, this is great. This is a prime example. Solves a problem for a passionate niche for people who have money to spend. I would definitely put this more at $19.95. For a product like this that helps the health of a cat, I would charge $37, $43.99. Easily, I wouldn't go for $19.95. Making $15 on a product with such a great market would just piss me off. High demand, impulse buy. Obviously, it's got all the evergreens here. Bash. Now, it says low perceived value, but here's a trick. If you make it look premium on your product page, you can charge a higher price. The value is just based upon the perceived value of how you present your store. If you make it look spammy, people are thinking it's cheap. If you have high quality images, good primary text, good description, fast page site, nice clean looking background, you're going to look professional, you can charge a premium. 1, 2, 3, 4 stores, low saturation. Obviously, Facebook targeting, you would pick one. So Funny Pets, 22 million audience. That means Facebook can go inside the 22.2 million of these people and find you buyers. What percentage of that audience would you need to become a very wealthy person? Think about it. You only need 0.000000001% of the market and you make a lot of cash. That's it. And if you don't think you can do that, you've got limited beliefs that you need to look in the mirror, fix. If you're wondering why I'm so high energy and why I'm talking so fast, because A, I'm excited about this. B, I just had a milk coffee from downtown Dubai, from this coffee shop, and it's absolutely got me buzzing. Like 6 coffees a day, minimum. Understand? Ooh, I think I've spoken about this product before. I've seen this somewhere else. I've spoken about this as well. This is also another prime example. Bosh interacts with your pet. Interactive duck feeder. Great for viral videos. You could post this on TikTok with a video and a Facebook ad. You got the primary text here, you'd copy this all over into your Facebook video. You'd put the link, call to action, CTA to buy down here. So that would be, so here you'd put the link to your product page once you've set it up. Obviously it's got all the evergreens, supply dependency. You can get around that 1, 2, 3, 4 stores already selling it. 1, 2, 3, 4 suppliers. Interests, pick one, keep it broad, bang. And you guys are probably thinking, Nima, But that's so simple. This is so basic. Yes, guys, you don't need to overcomplicate it. A lot of you guys are starting your online stores and you're trying to do, is my logo correct? Do I have to register for tax? Do I have an LLC? All this garbage is like, bro, you're not even making money and you're worried about tax. First, worry about making money, then worry about tax. God damn, bruh. So that is how you find winning products. Now, all you need to do is do this method 3 to 5 times a week with different products and keep testing at $20 per day budget. Let it run for 3 days. If after 3 days, no sales, turn it off. If you have sales after 3 days, then you can start scaling. I will make a separate video on scaling soon, but if you would like the full blueprint, it will be the first link in the description below. But I think I've covered everything that you guys need on how to find winning products. All right, guys, it's been your boy Nima. I hope you enjoyed. Leave a like if you have. See you guys soon.